Hey, what's up, guys? It's Surprise, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about Minecraft updates, especially with the Nether update on the brink of coming out and seeing people play the beta. I just wanted to take an opportunity and maybe just talk about some of the better updates and some of the not so better updates that have come from Mojang and just the ones that have been added to Minecraft. So, if you like the video, like it, and maybe you'll subscribe. But so with the Nether update coming out and stuff, it's gotten me thinking to what Minecraft used to be and like what it's turning into, you know. And Minecraft is the Thanos of the game industry. It literally has all the soul stones. There's not an element that from this game that any other company hasn't tried to copy before. Like you could try to say Fortnite is as good as Minecraft or as big as Minecraft, but you just don't understand the epicness of Minecraft. And with with it being so epic, sometimes there are things continuously added to the game or taken away from the game that I would have preferred not been added. And this leads me to what I think is the worst addition to Minecraft, like ever. There is literally no point in it. Phantoms. Phantoms. Can we take a vote to get rid of phantoms? I know people voted to put them in, but can we vote to get them the fuck out? Because I just, there's no point in them. What world do they come from? Do they come from the Nether? Do they come from a sky world? And even then, they only come, you can't even farm them. They only have one droppable item. And I've noticed that the only time that they ever come around is when I'm actually like taking a backseat view and just trying to look at my world for a second. That is when they come out. They always come out at the worst opportunities. What do you learn from Phantoms? What does it teach you to like get over? What challenge does it make you like avoid other than sleep? Sleep. Like I literally do not see any point in Phantoms at all. And I know people voted it in, but I think that just leads to a bigger problem, which is the voting in the first place. I just, it seems like the voting is an excuse to trickle in updates, you know? And I know Minecraft has been updated a lot. Kind of acting like Minecraft has never been updated before. But modders have been tearing apart Minecraft for a generation now, like adding stuff and destroying the game over and over. And for the people who don't have that capability, it's just upsetting that Mojang just wants to do kind of the bare minimum and trickle in updates here and there. Like the bee update was amazing, but that could have came out 2 years ago. Why isn't it a whole insect update? Why is it just rainforest birds? Why didn't they just do a whole bird update? You know? And my biggest problem forever has always just been the fact that it just feels absolutely empty and lifeless, you know? And they did add pillagers, but in my opinion, the pillagers were just cool at first. And now they're just more of an annoyance. They drive me nuts. They're just always around. I'm just farming in my forest, and then all of a sudden, they just spawn out of nowhere. I'm getting hailfire from crossbows. It's almost like they didn't like test it or just think about it. I thought they were going to be more of a rare occurrence. And then I'm forced to kill them. And I have this freaking thing on my screen and these circles around me all the time. You know, it's a cool concept, but it doesn't feel thought out. And the Nether update is cool, you know, but I never go in the Nether. I never go in the Nether. I always felt like it was nothing to do in the Nether, and it always felt like it was not that it was nothing to do, but I don't know. It just didn't feel like that fun of a place to just do whatever you need to do other than get materials. And this update seems like it's trying to challenge that, but I still don't see myself going into the Nether. It felt like a complete experience before, you know. It didn't need to be much more. We need a fucking Aether. We need a fucking Aether. like, or an undead world, like where the scale, like, you know, it just it, and their constant excuse is that they can't do it, that it's impossible, and that's just a cop out. It's just such bullshit because other people have been doing it forever with the same game. So this billion-dollar corporation that continues to make billions and billions of dollars can't even do the bare minimum of just trying to do extended content. And I feel like I understand the philosophy of you trickling in content and making the game last longer, like live services. But I also feel like they're also along the way gonna lose people because if they don't update it as fast as games like Fortnite and stuff, or that new Hytale game coming out, then they might fall behind. You know, of course, I have to take a second and actually appreciate the good updates that did come out. The aquatic update and the actual villager update. You know, those were really great updates. And adding cats was a great update. You know, like I'm acting like there hasn't been good updates. There obviously have been good updates and stuff. But I just feel like I'm holding a grudge ever since they canceled the super duper pack that was going to come out, the super duper graphics pack, because I've been playing Minecraft for years, and as I get older, I feel like my taste in video games is speeding up as Minecraft is slowly falling behind. And I know that seems like impossible, but I find myself picking up the game sometimes and just being like, yeah, I guess I'll just do this, you know? And I felt like the super duper graphics pack was going to be the thing that brought it back for me. And their literal excuse was that they couldn't do it. That they couldn't do it. And why? Why? Xbox is supposedly the most powerful console. Microsoft is supposed to be the most amazing thing ever. It can handle The Witcher. And you can't give me better graphics in Minecraft? I will pay the like $10 or whatever to have that skin pack. I already buy skin like texture packs for the city for the city and shit. So it seems to me these days they're filled with more excuses than they are with actual solutions. And I just worry that maybe someday I will put Minecraft down because it doesn't get to the potential that I think it can get to. Because Minecraft has the most potential out of any video game out there to be popular for generations to come. So like, and I wish they would add more peaceful mobs. You know, why don't they add a city biome actually on top of like in the world, an actual city biome full of villagers? It doesn't have to be modern, but just an area that just spawns that is full of life, and add insects or birds and stuff. You know, and Minecraft is my favorite game of all time. I seriously doubt I'll ever put Minecraft down. But I just these days I feel like it's not living up to the potential of what it could be. And that's the dream of every gamer, is to see their favorite games become what they want them to be. The potential. Hope you guys like the video. If you guys disagree, say in the comments, but if you like the video, and if you want to subscribe, subscribe. See ya.